Yeah, it is tough. But it's a lifetime of being propagandized against, marketed to, and that. So one of the things that I try to hold on to is the uh, to offer grace and understanding that there, but for the grace of God, I could go. If I was lucky because I was in media and marketing for 40 years in the corporate to see that and know the influence of it. When I first took my first advertising class in college, I hate to admit how many years ago, 1968, I think it was, or 69 at San Diego State. Uh, I was given the definition of marketing and was how do you change people's actions, beliefs, and attitudes, and that came right out of the understanding of propaganda, which started learning that we could actually manipulate the masses back in the 30s and 40s. But because of the word propaganda was so associated with Nazism and that kind of that and things going on in other countries, they came up with this wonderful new term, marketing and advertising, that became glamorous. It was only just about selling product, but what it really was how do you manipulate the masses into changing their attitudes, actions, and beliefs? And then they started to realize how effective it could be. And then you started to build these tools of mass communications, televisions, radios, and now all the way to the internet and AI. And now the ability to manipulate and control the thinking of people is so sophisticated and successful that I have to remind myself to cut people slack. And I remember what Abraham Lincoln was saying to the Northerners right before the war ended. You have to open up I'm not terrible paraphrasing here, but you have to open up your arms and your homes to these people and understand that they did what they thought was right, and give them grace and be compassionate towards them and forgive them for what they fought for and believed in and were willing to die. And we have to do the same. These are people who are fellow Americans who are doing what they believe is right. In talking about the people in general, not the leadership, not the people who knowingly are doing this stuff and are enriching themselves dramatically, but the real people. Those people have just been a victim of a very, very sophisticated form of propaganda their entire life. And in my case, for the baby boomers, it's been 3 generations of their life. They've been a victim of this.